Hi everybody, Tennis Coach Robert here with Carlbotennis. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you all for taking the time out of your busy day to watch my video. Today I'm going to talk about the forehand volley, an introduction to the volley. And the thing we're going to talk about is the movement, okay, so that everything in tennis to generate power, to generate pace, to get the ball over the net requires movement. And I'm going to talk about the movement here with regards to your feet, so you have a better understanding of what happens. So the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and push the ball. So what I mean by that is we're just going to push the ball forward like this, okay? So you're just going to stand still and you're going to push the ball. You're going to meet the ball. This pushing motion, as you can see, is very, very gentle, or just guide the ball. The point of my hand is to guide the ball to where I want the ball to go. So I want the ball to go that way, I guide it that way. I'm going to do a little movement forward, not much. We get in trouble when we start to swing at the ball and do all of these things, okay? The purpose of the right hand is to keep everything nice and smooth and direct the ball / push the ball, guide the ball to the object. So we're going to go ahead and turn the ball machine on. And the first thing is I'm just going to push the ball. So I'm right here in my squat position and I just push the ball gently, okay? So I start with my squat, my ready position, push the ball. So I'm in my squat position, and then I just push the ball. So the next thing after that we're going to do is, this one is very important, okay, because most people, in order to generate the power to hit the ball over the net and to hit the ball in the right direction, has to do with the movement, the lunge, this thing, okay? So the lunge is very, very important because that's how I'm going to generate my force. So what happened is this: when I'm walking, I'm basically taking small lunges. What happened is when I go ahead and lunge and I finish my lunge, I have no momentum. I'm stuck. So what happened is most people, when they volley, they will lunge, I have no momentum, and then they have to use their arm. You don't want to use your arm when hitting the ball so much because you are not going to be that consistent. You're going to hit the ball using your arm. So where's the ball going? We don't know. So we have to make sure that we understand how the lunge happens. And believe it or not, we're going to push the ball's gone, and then we're going to lunge. So it looks a little bit confusing because you're pushing the ball and then you're lunging. And again, I'm going very slowly so we understand it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to hit the ball, push, and then lunge. So I'm exaggerating this. So we're going to go ahead, push, and then lunge. This is important because we need to understand push and then lunge. Because what happened is most times people lunge and then push. Now I don't have the correct pattern here. So I lunge and I push. That's going to give me problems. So we need to understand that. Now, what happened is, again, I'm going very slowly. So I push and then I lunge. And as we get through this, it's like a heartbeat. The ball is going to hit the strings and then we're going to step. So I'm going to do this a little bit faster. Wait, I'm going to go a little bit faster. So push, lunge. Okay, push, lunge. So I go fast, you're going to see I push the ball and then I lunge. I go a little faster here, push, lunge. If I go even faster, push, lunge, push, lunge, push, lunge. Okay, so we need to make sure that we're not lunging and then pushing. Okay, so here it is. Go ahead, push and I lunge. So when I hit the ball, I strike the ball, my foot's in the air and then moving forward. Okay, so I push that ball to create the momentum and then I go forward. So this is very important. So when we go ahead and we move back a little bit, and I have to move a little bit with my feet, I'm going to move, and then what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to lunge with my right foot, hit the ball, okay? So it's going to look like this. I'm going to plant with my right foot. So I come forward, and I plant with my right foot, push the ball. So I go ahead, plant with my right foot, and then push the ball. So I'm moving, I plant, and then I go ahead and we're going to go ahead and move to the next step right here. So the next step after that is I move my feet, I load or squat, push the ball, and then I lunge forward. So it goes like this. I come forward, I lunge, and there we go. So I come forward, I load off my foot, push, and then forward. So we come again, forward, and then forward. Okay, and the purpose of my hand is just to guide the ball to where I need to go. Now I have momentum. So when we're doing this, the first thing we're going to do is load, push, and then lunge. Load, push, and then lunge. If I come back further, I'm moving to the ball. And the purpose again of the right hand is just to guide the ball into the right spot. So again, the first thing we want to do is just go ahead and make sure that we can push the ball. And then after that, we make sure that we have the right footwork. So push, and then lunge. So we go a little bit faster with that. So again, it's push, lunge. And then as we move, we're going to move forward, lunge, push, and then lunge again, okay? So that's the loading part, and then we go through the ball there. Hope you find this video helpful. Thank you all for subscribing and watching these videos. I appreciate you guys taking the time again. And if you're not a subscriber already, please consider doing that. And thank you so much, and look forward to seeing you guys next time, okay?
For more information on Carbo Tennis, visit www.carlbotennis.com. If you wish to email Coach Robert, please do so at robert@carlbotennis.com or visit his Facebook page at www.facebook.com/carbotennis. Tennis for the people. This video was an ADCI LLC production and was filmed at the North Pinellas YMCA located in Palm Harbor, Florida.